Hi friends, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel for a video that has been in the works for a while now. I am so excited because today we are honestly and unsponsoredly reviewing the most sponsored brands on YouTube. Today I have 8 different brands that are very, very highly sponsored on YouTube, and I actually found these by asking you guys on my Instagram which brands you see sponsored all the time that you just want to know if they're really actually good or not. And if you don't follow me over on Instagram, you should. I just find it's the easiest platform to interact with, so I get a lot of ideas and stuff from you guys. It's great for me and I love it and appreciate it. I ordered all these things. Some things I had actually had and used for a while now and did not know that you guys were interested about. So today, the 8 brands we are going to be looking at are PROSE, TULA Skincare, FABLETICS, BILLIE, Native Deodorant, NECESSARIE, and CASETIFY. So, without further ado, let's get into my honest thoughts. I'm going to be completely unfiltered and candid because there's nothing to lose here. Let's do it. First, let's start with CASETIFY because this is something that I have had and used for a long time and something that I have mixed feelings about and have gone through a few different types of cases. So first, I want to talk about this case, which I think is such a cool concept, and I was really excited to get it. This is their completely biodegradable and compostable phone case, which I guess people don't go through that many phone cases, so maybe it's not that necessary that a phone case is biodegradable, but I think it looks really cool, and I'm reading the inside. Designed in Los Angeles, made from bamboo-based materials, case for our future. And this is what it looks like. And it looks just so cool, this light speckled color. But my issue with it is it would get so grimy. I think it was kind of a porous material. So I would wipe it down literally every other day and the wipe would just be like brown with gunk. So as you can see, here's the color of the inside, and this is already wiped down. The color of the outside is just kind of grimy and gross. So I thought it was so cute, but it just got gross so easy. It did protect my phone really well though. So I went ahead and I got a different case, and I got this one. This is like their vegan leathery kind of case. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I will link it down below. And this one I do love. As I was testing out these brands the last couple weeks, I kind of took note of how many times I dropped my phone, and it was a lot more than I realized. And I was like, wow, my phone is never broken with a CASETIFY case, so that I do appreciate. This one I've had for months and it has not gotten dirty at all. I think it's just really pretty and simple, and so this one I do recommend and I really like, but the compostable one, it's a no from me. Next, I want to talk about BILLIE. This is actually still wet from my shower this morning. I forgot to mention, it's a very like cold, gloomy day today, so I'm chilling. I'm wearing my leggings and my oversized crew, and I didn't even want to style my hair today. I just dried it, so that's the vibe today. First, I was a little bit hurt because my tracking just stopped tracking and this showed up a few days late, but it did end up showing up, so we're okay. And this was a really good razor. I had a lot of people in my DMs be like, I swear by this razor, and I was like, it's just a razor. The feel does feel like a little cheap. It's just like a lightweight plastic. There's nothing like fancy feeling about it, but the blade and whatever is around this blade is really, really hydrating. I typically always shave with either a shaving foam or, if I'm being honest, a conditioner because it's just cheap. And this was the first time that I shaved my legs without putting something on my skin first. And it was very hydrating. It glided really well. I really like that it comes with a little magnetic for the inside of your shower too. I really like it. The only thing I'm weary of is subscriptions because I feel like I would forget to cancel it and they would arrive too soon. They do a good job about being like, do you only want a refill every 3 months? So you don't have to like make your subscription frequent. You can make it pretty infrequent, which I did appreciate. Overall, I do like this. The people in my DMs were right. It is really good. I wish they would make a metal one because that would be cool. Okay, I'm going to talk about something I did not like. This is TULA. I honestly had never heard of TULA until so many people requested it. I guess that they've been sponsoring a lot of YouTubers that I don't watch. So I was like, okay, I will order something. I went to their website. There was a lot of stuff on there. Did not know what to order for this video, but I went ahead and got their face wash because that is something I would realistically use. Probiotics and superfood, which like love the sound of that. But I go to wash my face and immediately I'm like hit with fragrance, which is always so disappointing to me in skincare because it's just so unnecessary. I want to say I'm a person that I'm not like anti-fragrance per se. I love body lotions that smell nice. I love body washes that smell nice. But skincare, it's so unnecessary, especially when it's so overwhelming. The product itself, like I liked it. It's like kind of a jelly cleanser. Funny enough, I actually got an email from them this morning asking if I wanted to work together and I haven't responded. I think it's a no from me. This is $28 and my favorite cleanser, which is a splurge for me, is the Drunk Elephant Jelly Cleanser. And that is only $4 more and is so clean. There's no fragrance. It works even better. So instead of buying this, I would just spend the extra $4 and get the Drunk Elephant Jelly Cleanser. That's my opinion. Don't come at me if you don't like it. Okay, let's talk about something that I was really apprehensive to try. I just feel like I need to preface this by saying the deodorant I've been using since I was like 11 and it's so bad for you. It's the Secret like gel deodorant, lavender. I'm kind of a stinky person. I get stinky pretty fast and I always knew this was bad for me to be using it, but I just didn't want to deal with being stinky. So I'd rather just kind of risk it for the biscuit and smell good. Everybody has sworn by Native deodorant and I had a really bad experience with one of their body washes. I splurged on the body wash at Target, which was pretty pricey, and the scent, I just personally hated it. I think it was like a coconut and vanilla scent and I couldn't use it. I just hated the scent. It smelled gross to me. I'm overly sensitive to scents though, if you can't tell. So I went on their website and they had a lot of normal scents, which just sounded like okay. And I was kind of bummed by the options they had. But I scrolled down further and they have all these really fun scents. And this one is called Jungalow and it has sandalwood and fig, and anything with sandalwood I love. So I ordered it, a little nervous to get it in the mail. It smells so good. The way it goes on is a little bit pastier than I would expect. I want to say I've only been using this for a little over a week and I want to stick to it for a while because some people say there's like a transition period, which I don't know if that's true or if you just get used to being a little bit stinky. But I have already felt an improvement just in the last few days versus when I first started using it. It smells a little bit more sour once it's on, but I don't know if that's just me being stinky, but I do love the scent of this and it has been better than I've expected. My expectations were really low since I am a stinky person, but I have really liked it so far. I've loved how clean it is. If you want to see an update after a few weeks, I'm gonna stick it out, keep using it and seeing if I do smell better as time goes on. But overall, it has exceeded my expectations, but it's been a bit of a transition, so we'll see. Let's talk about Fabletics. This is one that I did not order anything for this video because I have had so many Fabletics leggings for so long. I actually did a whole unsponsored review video and haul. I will say, when you do their like sign up 2 for $24 leggings, they are so worth it because you're getting leggings for $12 a piece and they far exceed any other legging you could get for $12. Once they're full priced, they're kind of almost Lululemon prices and I would just rather have Lululemon personally, but there's a couple materials that I like better. The more kind of fabric-y materials I find fit better and hold up better over time. The only downside is, if you can see on this black, little tiny fuzzies from the washer will kind of stick to this, so this material does need to be lint rolled. The leggings I don't love have a little bit more of like the sheen kind of material. These kind of ride down on my hips a little bit. Overall, I would give them like an 8.5 out of 10 on the squat test. And like I said, when you're getting them, the 2 for $24, so worth it. And they are sneaky about when you sign up for their membership, they bill you like $50 a month every month. But in full transparency, I have signed up, ordered the leggings super discounted the first day and then canceled that same night just to get a couple leggings for really cheap. And those I have not regretted at all. I have liked them. The real reason I wanted to do this video is, I hope I say it right, NECESSARIE.
Nécessaire.
I have been so curious about them because their packaging is so stinking cute. So I bought the full like body kit or whatever they call it, which has their body wash, their body exfoliator, and their lotion. And I got it in sandalwood. Yet again, love sandalwood scent. These were pretty pricey on their own, but once you got all three together, the price comes down quite a bit for them individually. And I really like them. I was hoping I wouldn't. I was hoping I would be like, this is a scam. The sandalwood scent actually has like a little bit of like a licorice scent to it, which is a very controversial scent, so some people might hate that. I feel like this is the slightly younger, slightly more affordable version of Aesop. Like the vibe is similar, the scents are similar, the branding feels very similar to me, so I'm really excited about it. I will say the body lotion only comes fragrance free. See, this is what I mean. Body things, I kind of like fragrance because I want to smell good. I'm a stinky person. The fragrances in this are all just like natural essential oils, so they're not perfume. I wish that they would come out with this in a scent, but for being a scentless body lotion, it works really well. It's not sticky, it just kind of soaks into your skin. The exfoliator works really well. It does make your bathtub a little bit dirty, so you gotta like rinse out your bathtub, but it's worth it. And then I've just loved this body wash. I just love it. Oh, I think I wanna order it in another scent and kind of play around with all the scents. I just got some on my face. Cool, 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 cool. Look at how cool this cap is. You just twist it open and then it comes out. It's really nice. I love me some good packaging and branding. This one is probably my favorite from the whole haul, if I'm being honest. Last but not least is PROSE. And I actually have a lot of things from PROSE, and I've had these things for a long time. So I'm gonna quickly give you my thoughts. The packaging is adorable, but that's not the point of this video. I like their shampoo and conditioner. I don't think it's revolutionary, but I like it. The thing I've noticed is if I use a shampoo or conditioner for too long, it's not as effective. But as soon as I try something new, my hair seems to respond to it well. So at the beginning, my hair was like, oh my gosh, I love it. And the longer I used it, kind of the less amazing it was, but it is good. Do like how I could make mine specifically gluten-free, and I thought it was really cool that they make it to your zip code so it takes into account the temperatures and like the UV exposure and the pollutions and the humidity and all that kind of stuff in your formula. But the things that I actually think I like more than the shampoo and conditioner are the dry shampoo, which they call it the oil control, scalp health, and then the hair oil. This dry shampoo is a little bit more difficult to apply because it's just like a little poofer. It's all over my leggings now. It's not as easy as like a kind of container. You just kind of like poof a couple times, but it feels way more natural, which I do appreciate. And this little thing has lasted me so long. So I do like their dry shampoo. And the hair oil, I think it smells incredible. It basically smells like almond extract, kind of like a biscotti, which I feel like is another flavor or scent that people are kind of iffy about, just like licorice. People love it or people hate it. My only complaint is that it's pretty thick. This thing will last you your whole life. It's kind of pricey, but I have literally had this for over a year and I use it pretty frequently, and look at how full it is. I don't know the shelf life of it though. I don't know how long it's supposed to last that way, but just like one tiny drop. Oh, I didn't get any in the dropper. Hold please. One tiny drop is enough for your hair. If you're not careful, your hair will look so greasy. So I just like am very, very careful about just very lightly running the smallest amount through my hair. I did just dry my hair, like I said, and didn't style it. So my hair is a little frizzy right now, so we can see if you see any difference. It does smell delicious. It kind of smells like food in a good way. And I do feel like it has a noticeable difference, but I have many a times ruined my freshly washed hair by applying too much of it. So that's my only caution. So that was my overall review of those 8 brands. Completely honest, unfiltered thoughts. Some products I love, some products I'm iffy on, some products I just don't really like. Feel bad for saying it, but I just kind of don't. Like I said, I'll see which of these things I can get links or discount codes for. This video is not sponsored, so I might not be successful, but if I am, I will have them linked down below. If you like this video, I try to do reviews often. In fact, I might be doing an unsponsored review of Merit Beauty soon, because I'm just really curious about it. So if there's any other brands, let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoy this kind of video, I would love if you wanted to press subscribe. YouTube's been doing something lately and all creators are really hurting in terms of subscribers. Like subscribers are dropping off. I don't know if they're clearing out accounts and like deleting them. We don't know what's happening, but any YouTuber you like right now, any YouTuber you want to support, if you want to support them, subscribe is the best way to do it. I love y'all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me on this cozy, chilly day. I'm gonna go make some hot coffee and I will see you in a video very soon. Bye.